Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Aaron. Welcome back to another video. And today, Sony just dropped this live stream on YouTube. Looks like we're gonna see the XM4 earbuds launched during this event on the 9th of June. Now, the question is, will the XM4 earbuds be released worldwide all at once, or are we gonna see a phased release with some countries getting it first and some countries getting it later due to the pandemic? Comment down below what you think it's gonna be. Anyway, we're gonna do some deep analysis about the leaked WF-1000XM4 video. We're not gonna go into every single point raised in the video, just the new stuff that wasn't leaked before, like that bone conduction sensor, IPX4 water resistance, automatic wind noise reduction, battery life, and the new V1 processor. Also, I will be reviewing the XM4 earbuds themselves when it comes out in Singapore, even comparing it with other earbuds. So if you don't want to miss out on those videos, hit subscribe and ring the notifications bell so that you never miss another video from this channel. Apparently, Sony listens. One of the biggest complaints about the previous version, the WF-1000XM3, is that it didn't have a water resistance rating, which means people were wary about using it for workouts. Since the XM4s are rated IPX4, it is definitely possible for these to be part of your training gear, provided that you don't go swimming with them or getting them drenched under heavy rain, because it is not waterproof at that rating. You're gonna need at least an IPX7 rating for that level of wetness. Otherwise, it can definitely tolerate sweat and moisture during your workouts. In an effort to bring improved phone call quality to customers, Sony has now integrated a bone conduction sensor as well as automatic wind noise rejection technology. A bone conduction sensor in each earbud will pick up whatever you're saying through vibrations transmitted through your jawbone when you speak. Although it will not be able to pick up 100% of your voice, it will definitely help to patch the missing bits of your voice that the microphones in the earbuds failed to pick up, especially in the lower frequencies. So we might see the XM4s deliver your voice in a clearer, more natural way during phone calls without over-processing it, like what most earbuds tend to do. Automatic wind noise rejection will also help to deliver clearer call quality in more windy situations. It will be interesting to compare this to the call quality of other earbuds in the market. For example, the Jabra Elite Active 75T and the 85T, the AirPods Pro, and the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds. The utter lack of high-res audio support was also a sticking point with the XM3s. It didn't have the frequency bandwidth or any high-res codec support like aptX or LDAC. Here's where the new V1 processor comes in. It is most likely an improved version of the QN1E chip in the XM3s with a new Bluetooth SoC that supports higher res music streaming along with the new AI-based DSEE Extreme Audio Upscaler. The QN1E only supported the less advanced DSEE-HX upscaler, and you couldn't enjoy high-res music because it only supported the lossier AAC and SBC codec transmission. aptX support is still a long shot, since it's clear that Sony is not going to break ranks with the XM4 earbuds and use Qualcomm Bluetooth chips in it. And without Qualcomm chips, there simply won't be aptX support. Our best bet is the more power-hungry LDAC codec, since the XM4 will support high-res audio. Power-hungry as in it will drain the battery at a faster pace, which is a great segue to our next point in this video. It says in the leaked video that the XM4s will have 8 hours of the earbuds and an extra 16 hours of battery in the case. That is different from what was on its leaked packaging, which is 6 hours of the buds and an extra 18 hours in the case. So which is it? 6 hours? 8 hours? My guess is that it depends. It is possible that both are true, as in if you use the earbuds with the regular AAC codec, it's 8 hours, but if it's with the higher resolution LDAC codec, you will get 6 hours of charge at best, as in that's because the battery will drain faster. But what do you guys think? 6 hours or 8 hours? Let me know in the comments below. As for what the XM4's price is gonna be, a recent leak by WinFuture suggests that the price in euros is gonna be 280 euros. That is quite a bit more expensive than the XM3 earbuds, which launched at 230 euros, and that price is closer to the launch price of the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds. Does this mean that Sony is confident that the XM4 earbuds will have similar or better noise cancelling or phone call quality than the QC earbuds? That remains to be seen. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please show that you like this video by smashing that like button and sharing this video with your friends and family. And if you want to see my review of the XM4 earbuds when it comes out, please subscribe and ring the notifications bell so that you never miss another video from this channel. A big shout out to my lawless crew who supports this channel by contributing $1 or more per month through the crowdfunding website Patreon. By supporting my work on Patreon like these guys, not only can you help keep this show going, you gain rewards like a personalized thank you video that is yours to keep forever, exclusive live streams, and special access to my patrons only channel on Discord. And at the highest tier level, you can even get free merch. So please join me on Patreon if you'd like to support my work. Link is in my description box. Once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.